Hello everyone, Vandir here. Today we have the 4th episode of the Riot Please Fix, and we're gonna talk about the wonderfully designed champion called NEEKO. So NEEKO was designed to be a pure AP champion, but it was designed so perfectly that everyone basically plays her attack speed on hit build, and because of that this bug can actually be pretty impactful. So the bug is strictly related to NEEKO's W, and the way that NEEKO's W procs is completely broken. So basically what's happening with NEEKO's W is that when you have a bit more than 2 attack speed, your W procs will be pretty off. What does it mean? Well, this is the example. You attack twice and then the third attack should be your proc. Let's start with the test without the Ginsu. So you attack twice and then third should be your proc. But because of this bug, not only your third attack is a proc, but also your fourth attack is a proc. So you have 2 attacks without a proc and then 2 attacks in a row with a proc. And this is the most likely scenario. The other scenario is that you attack 3 times, so the third time isn't actually a proc, and only your fourth attack is a proc. So basically you're missing on 1 attack. And why is this happening? Well, there is a very nice explanation in the Reddit thread made by Dokoda. So what he says, I couldn't word it better, so I'm just gonna read what he says. The W buff stacks when an auto attack lands instead of when you fire an auto attack, which makes it so that high enough attack speed with sufficient range can give you 2 attacks being in the air at the same time. So this is essentially the issue. So for this bug to happen, you have to be pretty close to her max range. This is what's important in that. If you're standing melee range, it's probably gonna be working fine, but if you are, as for example, an on-hit AD carry and stuff like this, it's pretty silly, then this bug is actually pretty important, because you as an AD carry, you are supposed to stand far. You're not gonna go in with your ult, etc. That's not your priority. You just basically stand far enough for you to be around the max range, so it's very likely you will get extra procs. So let's do the test with the Ginsu now. Oh boy, this is when it gets even more interesting. First thing that can happen is that you attack once normally, and then your second attack should be a proc. So first attack is normal, second attack is proc, so the third shouldn't be a proc. But third is also a proc. So basically you have 1 normal attack and 2 empowered attacks, 2 procs in a row. That should never happen. So in the next version, as you can see on the screen right now, is that you have 1 normal auto attack, then you have another auto attack that's giving you 1 stack, and then the third auto attack, or the second one, gives you double stack. So basically 3 attacks give you 3 on hits, which should never happen. 3 procs of the W, that's what I mean. So essentially, with 3 attacks, you can have 3 procs. Basically, this is how it is. As you can see on the screen, it's even hard to tell how many procs are there, but there are definitely way too many in this case. So you can see that NEEKO's W is pretty broken, and as Dokoda nicely noticed in the Reddit thread, it's more of a bad design than actually a bug, so they need to change how it's proccing, but I think if they tone down the on-hit NEEKO, maybe the problem will get solved, but still, if someone goes for this, there is a potential for that to happen. And what's funny is that this bug is actually since the release of NEEKO, because when we were playing on the PvE server, we were playing some Nexus Blitz, it was like a few months ago, and we already noticed this bug. So it's not like this bug recently happened, it's from the very beginning. I remember it happening. I hoped Riot will fix it, but no. So this is why we need to make a video. So Riot, kindly asking you, please fix NEEKO's W. Or just please fix her in general. You made an AP champion that's played attack speed plus crit or attack speed plus AD. Hello, Riot. Hello. I'm having like Echo Tank flashbacks, and it's not something I like to see. Thank you guys a lot for watching. Take care and have a great day.